Ty here with Fresh Physiques. I just got done with my upper body workout today. It's a beautiful September day out here, so I thought I would do a quick video about how to get big biceps. We're going to be going over the 3 best exercises to get big biceps today. We're going to be going through a full range of motion with these 3 exercises. We're going to focus on where the elbow placement is. We're going to focus on a full stretch, which is where the elbow is behind the body. Then we're going to get a full contraction in the bicep when the elbow is in front of the body. And then we're going to focus on this phase, just standing up to where most of the weight is focused on right here versus the stretch or the contraction. So with this one, we're just going to focus on the middle phase. So the first exercise is incline dumbbell curl, which you're going to do on a 45 to 60 degree angle bench, and this is going to be for the stretching phase, and you're going to do this for 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Then you're going to focus on the contraction phase of the bicep, and we're going to be doing the Arnold curl to get the maximum contraction in the bicep, and then we're going to be doing hammer curls to focus on the middle range of motion, and to also hit off the brachialis muscles, to also hit the long head of the bicep to give you that peak, to give you more fullness, and again, bigger biceps. This is the first exercise right here, the incline dumbbell curl. And remember, this one is going to have the elbow placed behind the body to focus on the stretch of the bicep, to really focus on getting the blood forced into the muscle. With stretching exercises, it mainly forces the blood into the muscle. So you're going to get on a 45 to 60 degree angle incline. That way you can get the best stretch in your bicep. On some videos I've seen people do to where it's like a 70 or an 80 or even a 90 degree. With that, you're not going to get a stretch in your bicep. It's just going to be a regular dumbbell curl. So in my opinion, do 45 to 60 degree angle bench to get the best stretch in your bicep and to get the best results with the blood flow factor. So you just go up, squeeze, and with all these bicep exercises, you want to focus mainly on elbow flexion and keep your shoulders locked and do not move them, so that you can focus on isolating the bicep as much as possible, so that you can put all the weight and the focus on that muscle and not get your shoulders involved. Just like that, you're going to want to do this exercise 5 sets, 8 to 12 reps, and 30 seconds break in between each set. Alright, now that we finished up with the stretching exercise, we're moving on to the contraction exercise, and this is going to be the Arnold curl. And with the contraction exercise, it's going to mainly keep the blood in the muscle from the stretching exercise. Now with the stretching exercise, it forces the blood into the muscle, and then with the contraction phase exercise, we're going to have that blood that was just forced into the muscle, and then we're going to just keep it in there and really get a massive pump with this technique. So let's move on with the Arnold curl right here. Gonna grab the dumbbell, gonna bend over at the waist, and you want your body parallel with the ground as much as possible without bending your back and keeping it straight. Then you bring the dumbbell up till you get a peak contraction in your bicep, then you bring it down. Up, down. Then you're going to switch arms after you complete 8 to 12 reps. Focus on the contraction, down. And again, just like with the previous exercise, you're going to do 5 sets, 8 to 12 reps, 30 seconds in between each set. Now moving on to the final and third exercise of the big biceps workout that I'm showing you guys. We did the stretching exercise, then we did the contraction exercise. Now we're going to finish off the exercise with the middle range of motion, just standing up, and we're going to focus on the brachialis muscle to give that long head of the bicep an extra peak. It's a real nice bicep finisher. You're going to do the hammer curl for 8 to 12 reps, 5 sets, 30 seconds in between each set to focus on the middle range of motion. The weight is mainly right here, is where the movement is heaviest and hardest. So we focus on the stretching with the incline dumbbell curl, the contraction with the Arnold curl, and now we're focusing on the middle and the brachialis muscle to give the bicep that extra peak in the long head and to just burn them out. 8 to 12 reps, 30 seconds in between each set. And that's it, guys. Those are the 3 best exercises that you can use. It's going to work your bicep through a total range of motion. You're going to get a good stretch, a good contraction. You're going to focus on that middle phase too and get some brachialis action in there. That way you get it all the way around, up and down. Pretty much burn out them biceps, guys. And have a good rest of your day. Peace out, y'all.